Hi, my friends. Today we're going to do a Halloween craft and we're going to be making these paper lanterns. I made a few so that you can kind of see what they're going to look like when we're done. Today we're going to do a white one, a white ghost, but you can make an orange pumpkin. You can make yours whatever color paper you'd really like. So the materials that you'll need are 2 pieces of paper. I'm using white because I'm going to make a ghost, but you could use green if you wanted to make a witch, or you could use orange if you wanted to make a pumpkin. So it's whichever color you want to make. You'll need a ruler and a pencil. You'll need a glue stick and a stapler. And you'll need a black marker and you'll need scissors. All right, so our first step is to take your piece of paper and hold it the long way, and we're going to fold it in half. So you're going to fold it in half just like this. Good job. Now with your ruler and your pencil, you're going to be drawing some lines. So you can see that my fold is right here. Starting at the fold, you're going to be making lines. I'll make one and I'll show you. So starting at the fold, make a straight line and leave about ½ inch to 1 inch right at the top. So start at the fold and make your line up, and you're going to leave space where there isn't a line right at the top. And you're probably going to want to make maybe like 6 lines total, just like that one we just did. So starting at the fold, making a line on the top, making sure you leave space at the top, just like this. And any of these steps you can have a grown-up help you if you need it, especially maybe the cutting part. That might be tricky for some people. All right, so once you have your lines, they can be spaced out however you want. Look like that. And then you're going to use your scissors and you're going to cut right over those lines. So starting at the fold, you're going to cut along your straight edge lines, and I'll show you, just like this. Good job, everyone. Take your time. It's okay if your lines aren't perfectly straight when you cut them. Just try your best, right? And almost done. Good job, friends. So here we are. All my lines, you're going to open up your paper and then you're going to turn it sideways. That's when you're going to start to fold it over into like a circle. You want to make it kind of like this. So you're going to have your paper like this and you're going to fold it in. And then is when you will take your stapler and make 1 staple on top and flip it over and make 1 staple on the bottom. This is to keep it all together and standing up. All right. Can you see my paper lantern starting to take shape? Okay, so next we're going to make the face. So with your other piece of paper, you're going to draw eyes, 2 eyes, and a mouth, kind of like this one. If you have black paper at home, like black construction paper, you can totally use that instead of drawing one. But I didn't have any right now, so I'm going to draw my eyes. And then you can color them in, so draw a circle, and then you can color. I'll show you. There's my first eye. And my next eye. You can make the eyes circle. You could give the ghost square eyes if you wanted to. Any shape that you would like to do, I say go for it. And I'm going to make big oval mouth, just like that. And I'm going to color it in. And if you wanted to just make the outlines of the eyes and mouth and not color them in, I think that would look really great too. Okay, so now that I have my eyes and mouth drawn out, I'm going to cut them out with my scissors. So my friends, if you need a grown-up to help you do this part, that's totally okay. Or if you want to try doing it on your own, go for it. All right, there's my first eye. Here's my second. Do you think my ghost will look spooky? I hope so. Maybe he'll just look friendly, like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Okay, there's my second eye. Now for the ghost mouth. Good job on your cutting, my friends. Cutting can be really tricky to do. Okay, so I have my eyes, and I'm just going to color in a little bit more to make it a little bit darker, because guess what? My marker is a little old and a little dried out. So I'm going to make these a little bit darker. There we go. Okay, so now that we have our face ready, we're going to glue it on. So take your glue stick and flip your eyes onto the side you want to glue, and then we're going to glue them onto our lantern. Okay, there's my first eye, and here comes my next eye. If you didn't have glue, you could use tape also, that's okay. Any way you can to stick them on there works. There's my second eye. Ooh, he does look spooky. Oh my goodness, I love it. All right, time to glue on the mouth. Let's see. What do you think? Oh yes, definitely a spooky ghost. Okay, so our last step, we're going to make the handles, just like this one. So on your paper that you cut out your face with your scissors, you're just going to hold it sideways and just make one cut. We can actually use our ruler too to make a line, so we know just where to cut. You can make a line just like this and go ahead and cut it out. So the handle on the lantern is pretty cool because you could use it to hang somewhere in your house. You could use string and you could connect them, so you could have a whole lantern stringed across maybe your bedroom or maybe a window. The fun thing with this is there's so many different ways to do it. They're all going to be great. So I'm going to make glue, little glue dot right here on the top and right here on the bottom so that we can stick it to our lantern. And we're going to stick it to the inside on the side. So one here. And you probably want to hold down, I didn't mention this for the face, but probably like maybe hold it for 3 seconds just so it really sticks to the lantern. Don't want them falling off. Okay, I'm gonna hold it there. And we're done. What do you think? Spooky ghost? Friendly ghost? Pretty cool, right? Well, thank you so much for doing this Halloween craft with me today, and I hope everyone has a happy Halloween, and we'll see you back in the library very soon. Bye bye.